Folks, just arrived at Hokitika. Need to find out about these new flights to the Wilkinson Glacier. The best place to do that is at the local eyesight, run by Destination Westland. So across the road we go. Well folks, I'm in at the information centre, and that's where you go when you want good information in Hokitika. Now, excuse me, a question.
What I know, Bruce?
Do I have to go to Fox or Franz to go and see a glacier?
No, definitely not. No, we've got a company, Precision Helicopters, out at the gorge, and you can fly from the gorge down to the glaciers. They've just started up, and it's an amazing trip.
And so the flight heads up to the Wilkinson Glacier?
Yes, it does.
And up around Ivory Lake and all through the top of the Whitcomb, I guess?
Yeah, and you get to have a stop off for a wee while up there. It's just absolute, it's like another world. Amazing.
So I guess what you're saying is do the Hokitika Gorge,
yep,
then take the helicopter flight,
yeah, definitely,
and then come back to town for a coffee.
Yeah, that's the one.
I'm going to go and have a look.
Oh, good on ya.
Well folks, Bruce here from the Coasters Club, and I'm with Matt Newton. Not unknown in our part of the woods. Matt, welcome to the coast. It's great to see you here. Now, what's your plan?
Well, first of all, it's bloody great to be here. This place is amazing when the sun is shining, that's for sure. And even when it's wet, I'm grateful, because we wouldn't have this beautiful bush if it didn't rain. I live on a 60-kilometre stretch of west coast and North Taranaki, and it's a little bit like the west coast down here. This is just about a 400-mile version of it, so I really love it. And the plan is to just show visitors from all around the world this beautiful area, and give them a really good time, and hopefully we can be sustainable and be here for a long time. That's the plan.
Well, Matt, we're at the Hokitika Gorge. Visitor numbers at the moment, or last year, around 75,000. I think it'll double within 3 years, and now people are going to be able to come and visit the Hokitika Gorge and take a flight to a glacier. What do you think of that Wilkinson Glacier?
It's fantastic, and the fact that it joins the Ramsay as well, and you can cross the divide and into that east coast. Yeah, the Wilkinson's just amazing how narrow it is, and how it's just carving out that groove, and all the waterfalls that are flowing over into the lake. Just mind-blowing, really. Everyone that's been has just been aghast at the beauty of it all. The traffic today coming up and down this road, it's like a main highway. We're gonna have to get
Catch you later.
Jesus.
Main hazard of the helicopter is a tail rotor. It spins very fast, it becomes slightly invisible. If you run into that, you'll probably get a splatter of blood, and then we're going to have to clean it. So don't go to the back of the helicopter, always approach from the front and disembark from the front. I'll
folks, this is absolutely stunning. This is the Wilkinson Glacier. We're looking at it straight through the front of the aircraft there at the moment. It's hanging right over the side. I can't get over the colours. So Matt's just taking us round. And we've climbed up to the level of the glacier, and now it looks like we're going to head across the top of it. It is sheer ice, and the blue inside the crevasses is just absolutely beautiful. Now it's quite unique because the Wilkinson is a very short flying time from the Ramsay, and you'd be amazed how close we are to Fox and Franz and Mount Cook, which Matt and his team are flying people to as well. It's a huge glacier. Now the people before us saw a couple of magnificent stags in velvet, went down, had a look at them. Look at these great, magnificent sheets of snow. The Southern Alps of New Zealand. Over to the right is Mount Evans, and of course we're at the top end of the Waitā Valley. You know, when you're flying up here, Matt, you really do feel that you're the only person that's ever been here. Now heading round the tops at the moment, and there's a bit of cloud over there. Look at that for a view. That's just absolutely magnificent. And down through that misty cloud there is Lake Ivory. And part of Matt and Lily's tour is you actually get to go down and have a look at it. So we'll descend from here. You'll see we're descending at the moment. We're going down through the valley. Look at the colour of Lake Ivory. It's quite neat. And there's a hut. You can just see it in the middle of the screen at the moment at the bottom. Now to those coasters that want to know exactly where we are, we're actually at the head of the Waitā Valley. Waitaha Valley. Depends on which way you, what you call it. Now this is where the Alpine Fault is lifted up, and you've got absolute bare bedrock. Now I don't know how often the ice at the end there melts, but it was only 2 months ago, and this was blanketed in ice. 3 months ago it was blanketed in ice, and the lake was fully frozen over. A very dynamic environment we're in. So we're cutting around now. We're gonna head along the side of the lake. Oh, just beautiful. Look at this. Now what I'm picking, I've never landed here before, but I'm picking that we're going to land at the end of the lake. Matt will probably place us down there. And he's told me that he's going to have a look at an alpine hut somewhere, and that he'll be back to pick us up. Certainly hope he does. There's the hut straight ahead of us. I'm going to go and have a look at that. That's quite fascinating. And we're on the ground at Lake Ivory. Folks, up the head of the Waitā Valley at Ivory Lake. Really well maintained hut.